I'm going to be doing a makeup look today. Don't really know what I'm going for. Maybe like a halo look, but stick around and see. I'll be using some of my favorite products, some new products, and just letting you know how I feel about them. So before I start with my makeup, I always wash my face. I have a Clarisonic Pro, so I like using that with my Mario Badescu, I don't really know, enzyme cleansing gel, and it's the green one. It's like for all skin types. It's amazing. And then I go in and I spray with my Mario Badescu Rose Water. As you can see that a lot of people use it. And then, I'm gonna spray and then apply some cream moisturizer, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. And if you want an in-depth brow tutorial, I can definitely do that, but right now I really don't want to do that because my eyebrows aren't done. So we just gonna work what you got. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I did my eyebrows, and what I use is, I just got this in the Ipsy bag and I tried it out. It's the mini brown pencil in espresso. It's your typical angled one. So nice, love it. And then I also use this AOA Studio one. It's from Shop Miss A. It was $1. Again, you know, similar applicating brush. Probably like an 8 out of 10. It doesn't really last long unless you set it. And then I concealed around my eyebrows because I have not done my eyebrows with the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Coverage concealer, waterproof and everything, in the shade medium. So now I'm gonna get started with my eyes. I'm going to be using the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Palette. Alongside, I'm using my Morphe 350 M whatever palette. It's the really orangey shade one. And we're gonna see how this goes because I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to prime my eyelids. This is the Urban Decay eyelid primer. This is in the shade, it's in the original formula. A lot of the brushes that I'll be using are going to be from shopmissa.com. I just bought a whole set for like 10 bucks. They're pretty darn awesome, so the link's going to be in the description. Absolutely love these brushes. So if you're curious, they're all from one set. And yeah, like I said, 10 bucks, really inexpensive, 10 brushes. And if you really want to see the whole packaging, I'll do it at the end. I'm going to be setting my eyelids with the E108 brush. It kind of looks like that. It's kind of cute. And I'm going in with the shade 13 from the Smoky palette. It's a little bit of a white shade, but just to set and be my base, it's kind of nice. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my Dirty 50 palette by Morphe, and I'm going to take this red shade right here. It's probably one of the reddish, darkest shades. I'm going to take it on my Urban Decay brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to use the tapered end first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus it really on my crease, not even just in my crease, but like at the end of my eyelid. Could not think of the word. And I'm really going to focus it there. Just like that, and then I'm going to blend. So for the halo look, I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner of my eye. Really focusing on the inner corner and just blending it a little to the middle, but pretty much leaving the middle a little bit more empty. And blending that upward and into the crease. Try to leave the middle, as you can see here, kind of empty. Just like that. And then just gonna add a little bit more red because I really want this color to be super, super, super potent in those areas. And then just lightly blending it out. This is an angled brush by, I think it's Sonia Kashuk. And I'm gonna take this dark black kind of shade. It's called Black Market. I'm gonna focusing just in the, just a little bit, focusing in the crease. You really want to use the angled part, like the pointy part, to just lightly do it. So you don't want to overdo it. And I'm gonna do it on each side that I put the red on. So on this end of my eye and this end of my, just in the corner. And now I'm gonna use this brush. This is my Frillless brush in the ME3. Got it from Ipsy, so I don't know where you would get it. It's really fluffy, so it blends just a perfect amount, since I still want it a little bit concentrated. That. So then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe palette, and I'm going to just blend upward a little bit more, just because that's what I enjoy. I like it to be like use my whole eye. So I'm gonna take again the tapered end. I'm just gonna go up this part right here and just blend a little bit, super, super lightly. I added just a little bit more to my brush, and I'm just lightly going over that, and I'm gonna blend that so it's like a nice kind of smoky eye, just like that. And again, I'm gonna go in with the black because I just don't feel like it did as much as I wanted it to, so I'm gonna go in with some black. I'm gonna go in with the brush that I first used to set my eyelids to really get that blend. And this is the E108 brush by Shop Marseille or AOA Studio. So that's kind of how that looks. So I'm gonna go in first with the shade called Armor. And so this shade is a little bit on the blue-gray side, and it has some gold specks in it. So I'm gonna play around with that. And I'm gonna use a new brush that I got in my Ipsy bag. This is a flat brush, and it's by Luxie, the 239 Precision Shader Brush. I'm gonna go in the shade Armor from the Naked Basics palette and set that right in the middle of my eyelid. So it didn't do much, but add a little bit of definition to it. And I'm gonna go in with shade from Mecca and Mia. I promise you, this is not sponsored by Ipsy, but like I said, this is me trying new things and using things that I love. So I'm gonna try this. I've never opened it, never even swatched it. the shade Purple. Wow, that was a lot of product. It's such a pretty shade. Okay, we're gonna put this in our lid. So that looks gorgeous. But because it's such a loose powder, the shade around it kind of died out. So I'm gonna go in and add more of that. It's in the purple shade for Morphe. I mean the red shade for Morphe. And just making sure that it's really vibrant still. Dragging it just up a little bit. And I drag this end in my crease to connect with the other end just a little bit. I'm gonna do it back. Okay, now we're just gonna blend and not blending the center, letting the center be. I like doing one whole side done. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. This is the Too Faced sketch marker. You're so Too Faced. It's just called it's in the shade Black. That is my eyeliner. This is my eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. Hopefully just fast. You're gonna see me do it though. Anyways, you're gonna see me do this eye, and then we're gonna get into the face. Eyeliner is done. It took me way too long, but I got it done. It looks nice and whatever. Just kidding. I did my eyeliner. Came out pretty good. Took me a little too long, but this is the end look. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'll be uploading a lot more this holiday season because I'll have more time on my hands. So hopefully you guys learned a couple tricks. Can use this similar eye look with different colors to your own taste and your own skin tone and everything. But I'm going to link below Ipsy.com, Shop Miss A, where I got my brushes and my eyebrow pencil, and the 2 products from Mario Badescu because they're all really important things that I use in this video, and maybe you want to try it out yourselves. You never know. So yeah, a lot more is coming, guys. Thank you for always being there for me, because I know a lot of people who are watching, who are the first people to watch this, are people who have always told me they're waiting for me to make a video. So I finally got to it. So this is for you guys who always push me to, you know, upload. So thank you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. There'll be a lot more stuff, not just makeup, but you know, a lot of things. I'm really on this health kick and I'm on this health kick kind of life track right now. Wow. On, like, you know, being happy with myself and working for myself, and, you know, eating healthy, working out. So maybe you'll see a couple of those videos and other things, of course. So I'll also link my Instagram and my Twitter, where I will put more close shots of my eye looks, well, this particular eye look, and the others that I will be doing, so you can see it up close. And yeah, that's all, you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.